No makeup. We're going to do a get ready with me video. We're going to start with my Pixie Flawless and Poreless Primer. I got this in my Ipsy bag this month, and I've used it once before. I like it. I don't know. I don't think it's anything special. It's not like a gel or like a silicone-based primer. It's much more, I don't know if you can see that. It's got like a little bit, it's mostly white, but it's more like a lotion. So anyway, I'm going to put a light layer of this all over. And then I'm going to go in with my concealer and start that. I don't always put a primer on. Like if I'm just running out the door and need to do like a 10-minute makeup look, I don't bother. But you know, if I need it to last all day, I do. So this is the Glamouflage by Hard Candy. It's a dupe for Kat Von D's concealer, and it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if you can even see how much that is. It's so tiny, and that will do. Let's start with my eyes. I definitely have some dark circles. That I like to try and hide as much as possible. And I go even into the corners. I mean, they're pretty bad. And of course, I'm going to make this not look crazy. I would ordinarily use a brush. The brush I use for this, I had to recently retire. I'm waiting for my new brush order to come in from e.l.f. I love the e.l.f. brushes, this studio line. They don't last though. That's the only thing. I mean, when I have the money, I would love to invest in maybe a nice Sigma set. But for now, that's what I do. I always get like really red right on my chin. These darn hormones, and ladies get red right there. And red around your nose too. Okay, so now that I look sufficiently crazy, I am going to be using my e.l.f. Mineral Foundation, and this is in beige. I love this. You know, I'm not doing anything crazy today, so I like doing like maybe the, let's see, what I'm using right now. The Lumi foundation. I like that. That's alright. I have that Revlon, the cream one. I like that. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. Just want to use it up. I like my BB cream. The L'Oreal's the one I use a lot. It's like white and it has beads, and then I guess the beads pop on your face and the color it comes out. I like that a lot. I use that when I want a little more coverage than this gives me. This gives me a really nice color though. What do I use for full coverage? I don't usually use a full coverage foundation. I usually just like a little bit of a tint. My skin's actually pretty good these days. I just like a little bit of a tinted moisturizer kind of thing for evenness and block out some of the redness. I've been using the, what is it? Stuff for acne. Oh, I cannot believe I can't think of the name of it right now. But whatever. I'm using that stuff. Jillian Huff, I think Jessica Simpson, whatever. They all use it. Okay, so that's my base. And you can see it doesn't look so crazy around my eyes anymore. It just looks a little bit brightened. I also really like the Revlon eye brightener. The only thing about this stuff is it makes a little bit of a mess. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my NYC Sun and bronzing powder. I really, really like this stuff. Just kind of gives me a not so crazy flat look and just adds a little bit of highlight, and I kind of put it like all over and then where the sun would ordinarily hit you. Oh, and the brush I used for my foundation is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's the flat top. I like it a lot. I probably would have just used the complexion brush to do this one, except I just had it in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to go and take my Hoola bronzer. This is, I got I think it's called the Sexy Little Secrets from, I think it's Sephora, I don't know, I got it as a present from my fiance. So this is a sample size of the Hoola. I really like it. When I use my big one, because I have a full size, I use my fan brush, but today I'm going to use my tapered blush brush, which I like. Because the fan brush is too wide to fit in this. And I just sort of do the hollows. And right here, and right here. And then I'll get like right under there. There's nothing that makes my makeup look better than bronzer. Well, contouring. Alright, so I've got like a light contour. I posted a video the other day, and after I looked at it, I was like, wow, you have a lot of bronzer on. Went a little heavy-handed that day. Okay. Oh no, I forgot my highlight. Well, maybe I can fake it. I got this new stuff the other day. It is the NYC, let's see, not English side, Sparkle Eye Dust. Definitely messy. I played with the gold one the other day, but it's just got like a doe foot applicator, and can you see, how about I do it where you can't see? So I'm thinking, let's just do that right here. I mean, it might be too much, I don't know. I have, who is it? Oh, I think it's by Benefit. A really nice highlighter from them. It's kind of work though. It looks cute. I like it. It's a little bit sparkly. I mean, it's glitter dust, so of course it will be. Whatever. You ever do that? Like you're in your car and you're like, oh, I forgot to put makeup on today, and so you want to look nice, and you just grab your lipstick and slap it all over your face. I mean, not all over. But, you know, it can add some color to your cheeks. Okay, so now I'm going to do, where's my Bella? My Bella Bamba. Did I not grab that either? I did. Okay. This is one of my favorite blushes. Again, it's another sample. It smells so good. I just really enjoy having it on my face. So I put my blush here very lightly. I have like a very round face, and I feel like this is where my blush looks best. I'm going to take my stipple brush and my Dream Bouncy blush in Plum Wine. Really like the color. I kind of hate the product. So I'm going to stipple this on a little bit. Wow, it looks really pigmented on the screen, huh? Looks like a doll. Okay. And then I'm just going to take another brush and sort of blend it out. Okay. Alright. Pretty good. I feel like a little bit closer, just to blend it a little bit better. Pretty good. Okay, so that's done. I like to put everything away in my little bag as I go so I don't forget my next step. Okay, so I want to do my eyebrows real quick. This is the Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. I really like it. It comes with all these cute little brushes, and I don't know if I've ever showed this before. I know the girls from 11th Gorgeous always talk about it. But I don't use the brushes too often unless I'm like in the car. I like to use my brow brush, that e.l.f. And just, I can't do that anything. I just sort of go in and follow the curve of my brow and fill in the color just on the edges on the outside. And then I take the lighter color once I get this done. Just because my brows are so sparse, like crazy, crazy, crazy sparse. And then I'm taking the lighter color now, this one here, and doing the inner. I'm lefty, so I get all, when I'm using an angled brush, it doesn't work well. Anyway, okay. That is a little bit dark. But just, I feel like it gives you a more finished look. I love to do my brows. Okay, here is the next step for me. My Urban Decay, and this is the old school Primer Potion bottle, but I really love it. I don't know why they've changed it. I think it's so cute. I mean, look how adorable it is. So I just plop this on my eyelids. I get quite enough over here. I've got really veiny eyes. I look at my grandmother and my mom, and I'm like, well, they're just going to get worse, because that's the way theirs are too. So, my grandmother is 86 years old. Do you know she still does her makeup every day? She is in the hospital right now, just with getting over a cold. Nothing crazy. And I took her there, it was last week, and the only thing she wanted me to get from her house was her makeup. Okay, so I am going to do a look with my Meet Matte Nude Palette. I love my matte. Let's see, I'm going to use my e.l.f. What brush is this? Just cleaning it off a little. Eyeshadow C brush. You can see the nice, just got a really nice head. And let's see, I'll do the matte Sing color, just this color right here. I think I posted the end result of this look the other day, but I never posted how I did it. And this is just a really nice light nude color, sort of somewhat pink. I can't tell you how hard it is to do this in the computer screen. Okay, so got something in my eye. I'm just going to take this up into the crease of my eye a little bit. It's going to help my next color blend. And then I'll do the whole blending thing. Alright, so this is my crease brush, my e.l.f. contour brush. I love this brush. We're going to do, I don't think I did this the other day, maybe. It's the matte hung. I'm just going to put it right in my crease. And it's going to look crazy until I'm finished. Maybe I should have had the one eye done. I'm not good at that though. Like, if I do one, I will never remember exactly how I got that look. I actually started filming some looks because I'm trying to experiment in what I want to do for my wedding day makeup. And I would never remember if I didn't film it. Okay, and then I want to do, use, this is a brush by Soho. It's just like, it's kind of weirdly shaped. Almost looks like someone like bit it. I don't know. And I'm just going to use the Matte Garcia here in the corner. If I can find the corner when I'm doing this on the screen. Oh, I have to do it this way, I'm sorry. Because I just totally messed it up. Do you guys do that? I feel like I watch all these beauty gurus and nobody ever screws up their makeup. I guess they must either edit or redo it. There's no chance that I would redo it because it's just so much work. Okay. And then I'm going to take the same brush, do a little bit of this Lombardy color, the yellow, just right here and right here. I'm definitely having, so I'm like trying to get myself out of doing the shimmers. I love them so much, and spring's coming and I'll feel comfortable using them again, but I feel like right now I need to stop. Okay, so I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just sort of blend. I realized that I think maybe, do righties have the same trouble? I think you can see better if I was righty. I can't do that. So I just sort of blend it all out. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I'm going to take that Malloy color. It is the whitest one up here. And just do my eyebrow highlight. I like that. Okay. I'm going to do my Ico, which I love. I can't remember if I got this in Birchbox or Ipsy. But it is an awesome, it's called the Skinny Mini Liquid Eyeliner in black. It just looks like that. I absolutely love it. It gives such a nice, thick, beautiful line. There's no way I'm doing this in the computer. Alright, so my eyelids are kind of loose and droopy. So when I do my liner, I have to pull my eye. Here's one. Do you guys poke yourselves in the eye ever? I do it on occasion, more than I'd like to admit. And I have the hardest time making them even. Like, that's not even. I don't know if any of you older ladies have the same trouble with your eyes being a little bit wrinkly. Okay. And then I'm going to take a very small precision brush and go in with, I think, the matte wood and just do under my eye a little bit. Okay, and then I have a few mascaras that I'm playing with right now. I've got my L'Oreal Shocking Telescopic, I've got my Rocket, and this one I got in my Ipsy bag, and it is by Pop Beauty. I really, really like it. It's got a decent sized brush. I think we'll start with the telescopic. This is that brush there. Nothing crazy fancy. For my wedding, I am going to do eyelash extensions. If anyone's ever had any experience with that and wants to give me their tips and ideas, let me know. I am super excited to do them. My sister is so funny. She is not a makeup person. Like, not, and I wasn't either for a long time. Actually, almost just last year is when I started really playing with makeup. But when she puts on mascara, literally puts the wand up to her eyelash tips and blinks, and she's done. It cracks me up. I'm like, why even bother? Okay, so that's one coat of the telescopic, and then I'm going to do the pop. I like a thick, chunky mascara application. I just do. I think my eyelashes are really sparse, and I like the way it looks. Okay. That's the Pop Beauty, and then we'll do the Rocket. It's funny because I'm trying to do these nudes and then I go and buy shimmery glitter. I would rather apply 10 coats of mascara, very thin, than just do one chunky application. Alright, and then the lips, I don't know, I just like a really quiet nude lip. This is my e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Baby Lips. It's like a little bit minty. It's nice. This is back there. It's just got this like funky little click up applicator. I like it. They don't last long, but they're fun. So that's the look, people. Happy Friday. I hope that maybe I was able to help give you some kind of tips or whatever, but this is what I'm doing today. I can't wait to see what you're going to do.